When Amazon.com Incorporated crossed the $2,050.27 mark, it became only the second corporation to have a market valuation of $1 trillion. This comes just over a month after Apple surpassed the $1 trillion barriers in August of the previous year. Learn more about Amazon from its beginnings to the present with these 7 interesting facts. Number 7. Amazon tested a virtual reality app. Amazon Flow was a phone software that could recognize millions of objects, from tissue boxes to book covers, using augmented reality. Users didn't have to memorize their shopping lists with Amazon Flow because the program allowed them to take images with their phones. Users could find things on Amazon and buy them without inputting or scanning a barcode if the app was integrated with Amazon's app. The failure of their VR app didn't stop Amazon from doing other things in web service provision. AWS is a leader in cloud operations and brings over $7 billion in revenue to Amazon. We've reserved more on what AWS is and which other popular companies use it for later. Number 6. Cutting cost. Bezos and his staff required desks in the beginning. However, the frugal CEOs realized that buying doors was less expensive than buying desks, so he decided to purchase doors and just add legs to them. While these door desks were a little shaky, employee number 5 Nico Lovejoy admitted, "Well, this is your cue to never hire Jeff Bezos for anything carpentry. This is entirely unexpected of someone worth over $100 billion, right? How much is a desk for him to cut corners?" Employees who execute cost-cutting initiatives are also given a Door Desk Award. What do you think about Amazon's treatment of employees? Let's hear your voice in the comments section. Number 5. The Spheres offers Seattle employees a chance to get some fresh air. Amazon needed a place for employees to collaborate and experiment away from their workstations, so it came up with the Spheres, a new attraction on its Seattle site. Launched in 2018, the Spheres are home to around 400 different plant species from all over the world, and the plants are cycled out and stored in a greenhouse nearby regularly. According to John Scotler, workplaces lack a connection to nature, and he sought to transfer that environment to Amazon's culture as Vice President of Corporate Real Estate and Facilities. You should subscribe and turn on post notifications to avoid missing out on such information. Number 4. AWS generated $7.3 billion in revenue for Amazon in 2018. AWS would be in the top 3 of the best Amazon products and services. The term stands for Amazon Web Services and Amazon Cloud Service. It provides organizations with a complete hosting solution that includes data storage, electricity, and IT resources. It enables many entrepreneurs to start with little costs by purchasing only what AWS requires and gradually increasing their requirements as the business grows. Many of the services and apps we use daily, such as Lyft, Airbnb, Netflix, and Spotify, are hosted on AWS. Even huge companies like Time Incorporated and Comcast have migrated their servers to Amazon Web Services. It might be cool, but Amazon didn't have this much power in its early days. In its early days, Amazon used to rely on book distributors. This reliance would later be a saver for Amazon through an obscure-looking book. Stick with us to find out more. This service accounts for a significant portion of Amazon's total revenue. According to the business, AWS produced $7.3 billion in revenue last year. This is an increase from $4.3 billion in 2017. Number 3. Amazon has failed to pay federal taxes for 2 years. Amazon's profits nearly doubled between 2017 and 2018, yet it hasn't paid federal taxes in 2 years. It is perfectly lawful to do so. Specific tax incentives and deductions are available to businesses in the United States. The R&D tax credit is one policy that encourages businesses to invest their revenues in research and development. Amazon received approximately $600 million in tax benefits from 2005 to 2014 to establish warehouses. It also earned $147 million in tax credits for constructing data centers. What do you think of tax credits? If you support them, hit the like button. If you don't, give this video a thumbs down. Number 2. Amazon has no checkout convenience stores. Amazon Go is a high-tech supermarket that allows customers to shop for groceries without ever queuing for a cashier. Like the equipment used in self-driving cars, hundreds of cameras are installed at Amazon Go stores. These Amazon Go stores have everything that is considered an Amazon must-have. Customers can just walk out when they are finished shopping thanks to this technology, which maintains a virtual shopping basket. A bill is delivered to their Amazon account automatically. Number 1. Amazon was saved from bankruptcy by an obscure book about lichens. Book distributors required shops to order 10 books at once, while Amazon found that it didn't need that much inventory at the time or have that much money. As a result, the team uncovered a flaw. Although the wholesalers required Amazon to order 10 books, the firm did not require many. So, they'd call the one book they needed and 9 copies of an obscure lichen book that was usually out of print. If you didn't know, a lichen is physically strong enough to rip apart small pieces of a rock surface. So it's fair to say that the lichens ripped apart the shackles of bankruptcy from Amazon. You've learned a lot about Amazon, but there's still a ton to know. For example, did you know Amazon's business is categorized into 2 central regions? This video is Amazon Profitable. An inside look into how Amazon makes money is already up on the channel and has all there is to know. With that stated, we'd want to thank you for taking the time to view another one of our videos. We hope you had as much fun as we did.